Welcome to Learn Arabic with Laura. Today, we're going to practice writing the letters of the Arabic alphabet. Part 2. In today's lesson, we're going to begin with the letter Ta. Ta is a tall letter. It goes about 3/4 of the way up the line, but it sits on the line. You're going to start here, make a loop, and continue on to whatever letter you're going to write afterwards. Then you go back and put the stem. Let's see that again. Start here and then go back and put your stem. Our next letter looks just like the letter Ta, but it has one point over the beginning portion of the letter, and it's the letter Tha. Tha. Everyone say it? Tha. Tha. Very good. Start here and go back and put your stem. Remember your point. Try it again. It sits on the line and it's a tall letter. And don't forget your point. Practice writing at least 3 or 4 lines of the letter Tha. Each time you write the letter, make sure to pronounce it. Tha. Tha. Next, we have Ain. Ain. Ain starts above the line and then goes way below the line. The line would be just about here. We're going to start above, go around, and then a long tail that goes below the line. Let's see that again. Start above and a long tail that goes below the line. The letter Ain. Looking just like the letter Ain, but with one point up, we have the letter Ghain. Ghain. It starts above the line and goes way below the line, and then you put one point over the letter. The letter Ghain. Let's look at that again. Start above the line, go way below the line, and one point above the letter. Ghain. Our next letter is the letter Fa. Fa starts here, goes around, and then it has a long tail with one point up. Try it again. Start here, around, with a long tail and one point up. The letter Fa. Looking very similar to the letter Fa is the letter Qaf, but it's a little bit more rounded. We're going to start it in the same way. We circle around and a long tail, but it doesn't come out quite as far. And we have 2 points up. Let's try that again. Start here, circle around, a long tail, and 2 points up. You can also substitute the 2 points for a straight line. Our next letter is the letter Kaf. Kaf is a tall letter that sits on the line. You're going to start about 3/4 of the way up the line, go down and around, and then make a shape just like this in the middle. The letter Kaf. Let's take a look at that again. Start here, down and around, and a little squiggle right in the middle. The letter Kaf. Practice writing at least 3 or 4 lines of the letter Kaf. Make sure that every time you write the letter, say the sound. Following the letter Kaf, we have the letter Lam. Lam is a tall letter. It depends on where it is in the word, but it starts above the line and goes below the line. Or in some cases, it can sit on the line. Let's see it again. Start here, go down and around. The letter Lam. Following Lam is the letter Mim. Meme also has a long tail that goes below the line. So it's going to start here and then a long tail that goes below the line. See it again? Start here and a long tail that goes below the line. The letter meme. Meme. The next letter in the Arabic alphabet is very similar to ones that we've seen before, but this time there's 1 point up. It's the letter Noon. Noon starts here, goes down, around, and back up with 1 point up. Let's see that again. Start here, go down and around with 1 point up. After the letter Noon, we have the letter Ha. Now here in the picture, you actually see the letter Ha at the beginning of a word. So the way I'm going to make it, it will be a little bit different. The Ha that I'll show you today is Ha in isolation, and it's very simple to make. It actually sits on the line. You start above and just make a little circle, just like that. Again, start here, go down, and a little circle. The letter Ha. Ha. The letter that you see in the picture is actually Ha at the beginning of a word. Our next letter is the letter Wow. Wow can be pronounced in two different ways. It can be pronounced Wa as a consonant or Oo as a vowel. It's going to go below the line, but it starts above the line. We're going to start it here, loop it around, and go down below the line. Remember that the letter Wow is also a one-way connector, which means it can connect to what comes before it, but after it, you have to leave a space. Let's see that again. It starts above the line, goes around, and underneath the line, a long tail. The letter Wow. The last letter in the Arabic alphabet is the letter Ya. Ya can also be pronounced in two different ways. Ya as a consonant or E as a vowel. It begins above the line, goes down underneath the line, and comes back up, and has 2 points down. Let's see that again. It starts above the line, goes around and back up with 2 points down. The letter Ya. Make sure to practice all of the letters of the Arabic alphabet. Practice writing each letter several times, and every time you write the letter, say the sound that the letter makes to train yourself to memorize the letters. End of part 2.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.